With everyone looking to shrink their bill these days, Dunnes Stores gives you new ways to save on your shop with double savers. First, you'll save in the aisles when you fill your basket with fantastic low prices across thousands of great products. Then, you'll save again at the till with our 5 off 25 grocery voucher. Shrink your bill with double savers, new from Dunnes Stores. Dunnes Stores, always better value. Terms and conditions apply. Voucher can be used on next in-store grocery shop of €25 or more.
Yeah, the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney prior to and during any questioning. You can't afford one, the court will appoint one for you. You understand your rights.
Your crime spree was over, son. Yeah, you thought you had it licked, but Detective Overton made you shoulda turned to shit. Get ready, you're gonna do time. Real life, real crime.
Hello, everybody, and I'm Woody Overton, your host of Real Life, Real Crime, the podcast, and coming to you today with a special LOPA episode, the Louisiana Organ Procurement Agency, and I have a special guest, my brother from another mother, Mr. Shane McBride, who is the owner of Maclar Whitetail Adventures, and this from Wisconsin. Shane, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me today, Woody.
So, y'all, what's really important, what I want to take some time to talk about is, first of all, Shane, what y'all donated to our LOPA raffle. So, y'all, we have less than a month to the LOPA raffle. The Louisiana Organ Procurement Agency, it's a nonprofit, and as y'all know, they assist in the people getting the organ transplants, and they save lives every day. And we raised over $8,000 for them last year, and had the drawing at the KREWE Bash, and the next drawing for them on February 5th, my birthday, at the KREWE Bash at the Texas Club. And I will be taking the stage and doing a podcast, and then we're going to have Miss Lori Steele with LOPA get on the stage. And this year, y'all, what's so crazy about it is was crazy blessed, because people like you, Shane, have stepped out of the woodwork and offered these high dollar items for raffle. And so you want to tell them what you've donated?
Yeah, so this year, between me and my
wife,
partners,
Tracy.
and my wife Tracy, right, and Kristen Marie and Rich, we've talked about it and decided that we wanted to donate a turkey hunt that is all guided. It's a great time. We've had quite a few turkeys killed there in the last 2 years, and then we've also donated a whitetail hunt full guided.
And that's the donation to the Louisiana Organ Procurement Agency.
That is, both those hunts are donated to LOPA, and we are excited for hopefully the help LOPA out and hit your goals and your achievements this year of 16,000.
Yeah,
or more.
We're trying to at least double it, right? But let's talk about individually, y'all. So what you know, first of all, Maclar is the first class, top of the world organization. So, and you know, I know y'all have had much success in the whitetail and turkey also.
Correct.
But so let's start with the turkey hunt, y'all. It's when you fly into Wisconsin, we'll pick you up.
Correct.
At the airport. You're responsible for getting your own, airfare there.
Get your airfare, get your hunting license. We will help them if they need help. All they got to do is reach out after they get the hunt.
Right.
And Tracy and I will help them get them to the right place to get their hunting license. It's actually really simple.
Good. And so, but Maclar will pick them up at the airport and get them to your place.
Yep. We will go out and pick them up and get them to the location where they'll be staying.
And how many nights is that?
4 nights. They'll get 4 nights and 4 days of hunting. They'll get their turkey. It is an amazing hunt with amazing guides.
Yeah, and so, and also y'all included in that is going to be some of the best cooking you've ever eaten.
And with somebody else that's going to be
That's
there
right,
with
because
them.
I'm coming, and I'm going to do at least a crawfish boil, and on top of some other things. So that's part of the package. Cindy and I will be in Wisconsin with Shane and Tracy and Rich and the rest of them with Maclar Whitetail Adventures. But let's talk about your turkey hunting real quick. I want people to know about it. I know you probably don't because you don't like to advertise. I know this is probably hard for you to sit here and to even talk about gifting these hunts, right? But tell the listeners, if you would, about some of the people that you bring hunting.
So we are for me, being as big a hunter as I am and traveling all over the place to hunt, I really enjoy. I am a disabled vet, and I always, in my heart, wanted to help people. So we joined a group called NASA. NASA is called the National Squirrel Association, and their job is to take people who are disabled, and Dan Bain and Dave and all these great John and George, they are all part of this big group that we take out hunting. And last year, for my first time, we took out 2 blind guys turkey hunting.
That's amazing.
Both of them killed their turkeys. Both of them were 25 pounds. Both of them had anywhere from 9.5 to 10-inch birds.
That's amazing, bro.
And we also had a young man that I'm not going to say his name on here, but he is a terminal young man, and we brought him out, and he actually shot at a 30-pound turkey this year and did not get it, but we will work hard in April to make sure he gets one this year.
Right. But so you're gifting these people out of the goodness of your heart.
Correct.
Obviously, Maclar Whitetail Adventures is a business. I mean,
it is. It is a business.
But you're turning around and gifting like LOPA now. You're gifting these hunts, and we're talking in the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Probably we'll get to that in a minute. But it's a lot of money. You're taking the time.
Hey, y'all, let me tell you about Gobble. All Gobble meal kits are pre-prepped. That means less work for you and less waste in your kitchen. Their meal kits include everything you need so you can save time at the store or just skip that trip entirely. I got the box in and I had 3 different meals. I had a Kung Pao chicken, crispy fish tacos, and a beef bourguignon, however you say it. But let me tell you about the classic beef bourguignon. Look, it came with beef pot roast and a beef broth concentrate, red wine demi-glaze, cremini mushrooms, cipollone onions, mashed potatoes, baby carrots, and rosemary thyme butter. It was so easy to make. Literally like 15 minutes it took Cindy. And let me tell you something, all the dishes were fire, but this thing was like a taste explosion in my mouth. It's just unreal. We got to spend more time together and more time doing the things we love because everything came in this one single box right to my door. So see what a difference Gobble will make for your household. Right now, they're offering my listeners a fantastic limited time deal. You get $120 off across 4 boxes plus free shipping and free cookies. And let me tell you, those cookies, I ate one that was sin baked and it was delicious. Go to gobble.com/real life. That's GOBBLE.com/real life for $120 off your first 4 boxes. This offer is not available on the home site, so don't miss out. This is genius. It's taste explosions in your mouth like you never had. Spark something uncommon this holiday with just the right gift from Uncommon Goods. The busy holiday season is here, and Uncommon Goods makes it less stressful with incredible hand-picked gifts for everyone on your list, all in one spot. Gifts to spark joy, wonder, delight, and that's exactly what I wanted feeling. Hey, y'all, I ordered a super cool piece. It's a candle with a sculpture of LSU's Tiger Stadium on top of it. And each officially licensed laser cut wooden replica features up to 4 layers of detail, creating a bird's eye view of a specific football field, seating section, and more. And every label includes your stadium's name, the team's logo, and school location. And it has a coconut, soy, vegan wax infused with sandalwood smell that creates tailgates and touchdowns scent profile, reminiscent of game day. It's invigorating like fresh cut grass and nostalgic like smoke from a pre-game grill, and calming like the crisp autumn air of a new semester on campus. Y'all, I love it. I have it at the base of my TV, and I'm ready to watch the Tigers play on Saturday night, right? Uncommon Goods. Look, when you shop at Uncommon Goods, you're supporting artists and small independent businesses. And many of their handcrafted products are made in small batches. So shop now before they sell out this holiday season. Uncommon Goods looks for products that are high quality, unique, and often handmade or made in the U.S. They have the most meaningful, out of the ordinary gifts anywhere. They even have gifts you can personalize. From holiday hosts and hostess gift to the coolest finds for kids, to hits for everyone from the book lovers to diehard sports fans. Uncommon Goods has something for everyone, not the same old selections you can just find anywhere. And with every purchase you make at Uncommon Goods, they give $1 to a nonprofit partner of your choice. They've donated more than $3 million to date. So to get 15% off your next gift, go to uncommongoods.com/RLRC. That's uncommongoods.com/RLRC for 15% off. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Uncommon Goods, we're all out of the ordinary.
And to do that, did y'all understand that he's got to bring some disabled blind hunters and they got to kill turkeys? Okay, so Shane, I'm a huge turkey hunter, and I can't kill a turkey, and I'm not disabled or blind, but so they're guided hunts, right?
Correct. We got some really amazing guides,
and those birds are huge.
Correct.
Louisiana turkeys, if you kill a 18-pound turkey in Louisiana, that's a monster.
We have selected pounds. Areas that we take people turkey hunting, and we know the turkeys are going to be there, and we know that the turkeys are going to come in, and we really work hard to keep the turkeys well nourished the whole year. You know, they got always for the crops and food and stuff like that. They're always around.
Okay, so let's talk about that real quick, because I know that a lot of people, a lot of our lifers, you know, aren't not, I want to say experienced. There's some people that just don't like hunting, and I get
Correct.
that. I get that.
Yep,
but the difference is they don't understand. It's a year-round thing where you're taking the animals, you're feeding them, and like on my place, if they didn't have the seasons, the deer would starve to death. There wouldn't be enough. They would overpopulate and everything else.
Yes,
but you take care of it. You put a lot of work into it.
We put a lot of work into this. You know, I mean, a lot of these people that we take out, the disabled hunters, they live off of the meat.
Right. So yeah, I do.
So you know, for them, that's not something that they go to the grocery store because you know, again, everything's gone up.
Absolutely.
You know, people are wanting to kill their own meat. So we take the time to make sure these disabled hunters, and it's people from wheelchairs to, we had a guy that was an 87-year-old veteran that killed a deer this year.
Excellent.
We've had so many different people come out to hunt that you know, LOPA was just a short little, it meant so much to me just to hear something that I could also help out with.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. And I like Captain Duvall got it started last year, and his mama being the double lung recipient got to be on the surf.
Touched my heart.
I knew it, and y'all
he
hooked
touched
up.
My heart when he talked to me.
His wife Kim and I knew you and Tracy, y'all had hooked up and talked about it. And we're so appreciative of it. But y'all, the turkey hunt is you get one chance at it for $15, or you can get 10 chances for $100. And that's going to be on our Real Life, Real Crime Community app, where you can go and just scan the thing in, or we can do it another way if you want to. But Cindy has it set up this year where you just scan the thing, you put in your information, it's all done electronically, you get your ticket, etc. For $15, I would take the chance of turkey hunt. We hadn't got to the whitetail part yet.
No, but don't forget, the turkey hunters are going to eat.
Oh, it's going to be a great time.
I don't even think they understand how much fun they're going to have.
Yeah, it's not like you can be sitting there twiddling your thumbs and not doing anything. It's going to be busy. It's going to be an experience.
Yes.
Right? And I know y'all are first class, and y'all, I can't wait to get to do it. And we get to shoot the videos and everything and post it all so everybody can get to see what we're talking about. So that's amazing. Yeah, and we're definitely going to be cooking the best of the world. But let's talk about the whitetail part.
Okay.
Now, back to the turkey. I know you were lowballing on what that cost.
I did.
And so I need, if you don't mind, it's not about pride or anything at this point. You got to be as good receiver as you are a giver. I mean, if you had somebody come in, spend 4 nights feeding them, picking them up, dropping them off. You paying the guides to bring them. You got what you're doing all year round for the property.
It would run about
$4,000
to $6,000 for a turkey hunt because with the food,
right,
the guides, all the fuel, getting them out to the properties,
right,
and everything. It stacks up. So and then the turkeys, we tried to make it easy for make it as easy as possible.
6,000 is probably
I mean we go all out to work, and we got it's not like an average bird. We got giants,
and you're never gonna forget it.
No.
So now let's go to the whitetail hunt.
Okay.
You again and Maclar have decided to donate a whitetail hunt on top of the turkey hunt.
Correct.
Right? For a second, $15 for one chance, or they can get a book or 10 tickets for $100. Again, it's pick you up at the airport, bring you in to where you're going to stay, but then now you got to tell them what. I mean, obviously the name says it all, right? Maclar Whitetail Adventures. Tell us about it. So
the Whitetail Adventures is what we first started out with. There was a group of us that got together, and I decided that I was going to do this and pull the trigger. We have almost about 500 acres that we hunt across the area that we live in Wisconsin, between me and my family. Most of all the bigger properties are mostly mine, and we have this last year, I think out of the 22 hunters, we had 28 deer killed. There was 7 bucks, average bucks. Biggest I think was 170. Smallest is about 145. That's all through all properties throughout.
Yeah, that's massive.
And I even killed my biggest whitetail this year.
There you go.
And the funny part is that the people that come in, a lot of them that come in, we all hunt together. It's kind of interesting. And if they don't want guides, they don't have to have them. We'll take them out to their stands, let them sit. And they want to hunt with you, and they get just as excited as we do when they kill theirs and we get ours.
Absolutely.
It's like a family event.
Yeah, and I get that on a regular hunting camp. I can't imagine going to Wisconsin and seeing now how your places are absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
When I thought of Wisconsin, I'm thinking, not these beautiful farmland and all, where you're at, right?
Oh, yeah, correct.
So, and again, you work it year round.
Yep.
You and your people do it year round, preparing crops, preparing stands, preparing different things, taking care of your animals. I know you have pictures of them that come through on your phone all the time. And so the hunt that you're donating is?
It's a 4-day whitetail hunt, and it's for 2 people. They get to come to Wisconsin. We'll pick them up at the airport. We'll bring them back to their quarters. And again, Woody Overton is going to be a part of this hunt. It's going to be interesting to watch everybody hunt together. I'm excited. I think people don't even know what they're in for.
Right.
The average deer we see a day, we just had our last group was actually from Louisiana.
Right.
They saw anywhere from 50 to 80 deer a day.
That's crazy.
And they didn't even know how to act.
Right?
And that's what they said, and again, this is about, this year we've had a lot of first-time hunters that have killed deer, a lot of young people, 13 and above, they've killed their first deer, and you get the food, the lodge.
Yeah. Hey, ladies, are you feeling overwhelmed by hormonal changes? Well, you're definitely not alone. There are more than 1,000 hormone disruptors living in our environment right now. It's in your food, your water, the air you breathe, the clothes you wear, your skincare products. They all mess with your hormones. Then there's the natural hormone changes your body goes through: premenopause, menopause. And while it's a natural process, it doesn't mean you have to suffer through it. The good news is you don't have to suffer through it anymore, because now you have Hormone Harmony, a formula made only with herbal ingredients that are shown to reduce hormonal symptoms in women of all ages. Hormone Harmony is not just a hormone support and supplement. It's become a phenomenon. Women can't stop talking about it on social media. A bottle of Hormone Harmony is sold every 24 seconds. And the biggest benefit? Well, my wife says it makes her feel like her own self again. And that's what women mention over and over in the reviews. And there are over 30,000 reviews for Hormone Harmony. And for a limited time, you can get 15% off your entire first order at happymammoth.com. Just use code RLRC at checkout. That's happymammoth.com and use code RLRC for 15% off today. That's happymammoth.com and use code RLRC.
Oh, yeah, everything.
You'll get first class service. If you get your deer, you don't have to drag it out. We take care of your deer. I process it.
I'll process it for them too.
Yeah, we'll get it processed for you. But
and we're going to cook for them.
Yes.
And I know y'all do a lot of cooking, but when Cindy and I come up, I cook well, and what she cooks great.
And what these people don't understand are guys like Mike Parlow and Howell and all them. These guys compete.
Right.
It's a competition.
They want to see.
When they get these people in, they compete to see who's going to get the bigger deer.
That's awesome.
So everybody works hard. It makes it fun. And it's a great time, great food, great atmosphere. Beautiful. It depends time of year. The trees changing colors. Absolutely gorgeous. Fun times. And guarantee they'll come back.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. At least they'll be, if you donate it again, they'll buy a lot more tickets.
I guarantee it.
So on that, and I know you don't like to talk about prices, but we need to do this, put a value on, people that want to donate to LOPA anyway. But hey, you know what? You do your 10 tickets for $100, or you buy your one chance for $15. The guy that won the fishing charter last year with the Yeti ice chest, they only bought one ticket, one $15 ticket.
I'm hoping they buy more tickets.
Oh, yeah, right. No, what I'm saying is So again,
it goes, a standard trophy deer is about $10,000. It's all free chase hunts.
Yeah, that's the other thing. This is fair. This is no high fence. This is fair game.
Yeah, there's no high fence. This is what?
This is not.
Our deer stay around because we give them cover. We got the crops and the fields and everything, the food plots. And if you don't get the herds knocked down and you don't get them managed, it becomes a huge mess.
Yeah, but you basically are helping out the ecosystem, the animals, and everything else. But again, you're like me. You live off of it.
Correct.
It's the healthiest meat you eat.
Yes, especially me with my high blood pressure. Right. I eat venison pretty much every day.
And venison is the leanest meat there is on the
planet.
U.S. besides elk.
Yeah, besides elk, yes, sir.
So another $10,000 there. So that's $16,000 Maclar has donated by itself, and we really do appreciate it. I know you're going to be there. You and Tracy are going to be there with us.
Come to KREWE Bash.
At the KREWE Bash. So y'all, there's tickets for the KREWE Bash. We still have some left for the general mission for Saturday night. And I don't know if we have any left for the private party. You have to go online and look at eventbrite.com, but the general admission tickets are $40 a piece. There's not a bad place in Texas Club. You were there last year, right?
Oh man, huge, what a great place! What a great place!
And there are some still left for Friday night. It's going to be a private all-night event, and I'm going to be there with the VIPs. And I think I offered another 100 tickets on top of the VIPs, and because it's such a big place. But that's at the Basin, y'all, in downtown Baton Rouge, where I did my first KREWE Bash.
Okay.
And it holds 600 comfortably. We're not going to do anywhere near that because we want it to be a more intimate experience for the people.
For me, the VIP thing was special because, again, what people don't understand is the people that weren't there last year, you're right there.
Yeah.
There is no having, you're not anywhere far. You're socializing.
No stage, or it's not
you're walking around socializing with everybody.
That's right. And then sign autographs, take pictures with everybody, and we sell more LOPA tickets, right?
We got to get those tickets out. We want this to go big.
Yeah, that's right. And so Louisiana Organ Procurement Agency, y'all, if you're a lifer from, name me a town in Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
If you're a lifer from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and you want to be an organ donor, you don't have to be from Louisiana. You go to lopa.org. Takes about 2 minutes to fill it out, and you be a hero, give the gift of life, give the gift of sight, and all the other amazing things they do. Shane McBride, Maclar Whitetail Adventures, thank you so much. And over 16, and I still think, I know you're being conservative on that, $16,000 in hunts donated for it's a chance to raise money for LOPA. And y'all don't forget, that includes everything's first class, and I will be there in camp with Shane, cooking for you, cleaning your deer,
And hunting.
Hey, if you want me to go hunting with you, I'll go hunting with you. But if not, I get that too.
Yeah,
so that's fine. But either way, they're going to eat good. They're going to hunt good. They're going to sleep good. It's going to be a good time.
It's a great experience, and we look forward to whoever wins the trip to get them down and hang out with us for 4 days.
Well, you know I love you, and Maclar Whitetail Adventures. You're just a class act, man, and for everything you did with the disabled people and the blind people. And if I say something politically incorrect, I don't mean to y'all, but I'm just
Nassau is a great organization.
Nassau, and you don't tout that, but that just shows what y'all's heart is. And thank you again, Maclar Whitetail Adventures, Shane McBride, Tracy McBride, and everybody that's involved. Thank you for donating it. And y'all get your tickets. You can go to Real Life, Real Crime Community app. Y'all download it for free from the App Store. You can go to pretty much any of our social media, the crew page or whatever, look in the headlines or message out to us, and we'll get you your tickets. So thank you again, my brother, and I appreciate you so much.
Man, thanks for having me.
Hey, and you don't have to be present to win.
We got people all over the country buying tickets from Maclar.
That's right. Your own hunters.
Yeah, our own hunters are buying these tickets, and they want this hunt.
So it's a big deal, and so you don't have to be present to win. It will notify the winners one way or another, but you got to be present to hunt. I mean, you won't be there if you don't buy this ticket. So and all proceeds, y'all, 1,000% of it go to LOPA. And Shane McBride, thank you again.
You're welcome.
And I'm Woody Overton, your host of Real Life, Real Crime, the podcast. Shane, say it with me. Until next time or ever, don't let me find you or murder by you. Peace.
Bro.
Get ready, you're gonna do time. Real life, real crime.
Real Life, Real Crime is a true crime podcast brought to you by Woody Overton and executive producer Toby Tomplay in conjunction with iHeartRadio and Cloud 10 Media.
This is the Patreon Mix.